lovely sweet potato items. First one is this sweet potato ice cream. Marude no mitsuimo. No mitsuimo. Oh, like really rich flavor sweet potato. Let's have a look. Wow, look at that bright orange. Really silky smooth, really rich, like honey. Tastes almost like mitsu, in fact, means honey. It could be honey. Okay, if you don't want to see where I bit, look away now. But you can see it just goes all the way through, sort of that dark, like brownie gold color like sweet potato has. So lovely. Right, next we have Satsumaimo ole, sweet potato ole, cafe ole. Wow. Yesterday we had a hot one, but now we're going to have a cold one. Wow. It all tastes like sweet potato. Really rich, really sweet. This one's probably the sweetest one we've had so far. And fairly thick as well. More like a pudding, maybe more like a dessert than a drink. But if you feel like something sweet and sweet potatoey, I'd recommend this. Next, Satsumaimo do from Mr. Donut. So it's sweet potato donut. And this purple one, we call it murasaki, or the purple. There's two kinds of sweet potato, the purple one and the yellow one, and this is the purple one. So let's take a little piece of that. See nice dough inside, sesame seeds on the top. It tastes a bit like a cake donut, but you can really taste the sesame, and that really, because the top you have the purple sweet potato flavor, sort of the glaze, and then this has sweet potato flavor, and then the sesame seed really creates a nice contrast with that. But again, it's only around for the next couple of weeks, so hurry up. And this one, Beni Haruka no Hitoguchi Daifuku. So it's one bite daifuku. Daifuku is this kind of sweet, and Beni Haruka is the kind of sweet potato. We had it yesterday. Also Beni Haruka. And this one uses the anno kind of sweet potato. So this was another variety of sweet potato. So each sweet potato has its followers who will say, oh, I want the Beni Haruka, or I want the anno. But these are fun. It's just each of them is just like one little bite that you can take. There you go. Four little servings you have here. And real mushy. You can see that sort of squishy kind of feel to it. That one's more like the sort of the salty side, and not so sweet. And really, really chewy, really sort of rubbery almost flavor. But really nice, delicious. And our last one in this series, Kogane Imo. It actually is in the shape of a sweet potato, but tiny. Let's find out what this is. Let's figure out how to open it first. There we go. A nice purpley color on the outside, and if you break it into, it breaks really easily. So it's got sort of a bready outer surface, and then in the middle you've got the sweet potato paste. Cinnamon smell. That outer has cinnamon in it. Really nice, because you have quite a strong sweet potato paste in the middle, and then the cinnamon just highlights the sweet potato taste. So again, Kogane Imo, highly recommended. Okay, we had one ice cream, now for another ice cream. This one's really special. It's called Oimo Monaka. Monaka has this sort of crunchy crust around it. But what's so cool about this one It's got the shape of a sweet potato. Look at that. Wow. And then if we... I think we're going to have to cut this one. If you cut it, then you can see there you've got the ice cream and then you've got the sweet potato cream in the bottom. But it's on the sweet side. This sweet potato cream at the bottom really gives it a sweet flavor. This ice cream isn't so strong, and then this outside crust is really chewy. So that's so cool. It's like a whole sweet potato but full of ice cream. I've had this one time before, but it's just such a cool idea. Next we have a classic, Hoshiimo. This is after harvest. Traditionally you can't eat them all, so you dry some of them out. And you can see the little strips here. Let's see what they look like. Oh, they're individually wrapped. It's really mild, no extra sugar, no extra salt, just the sweet potato taste. But it's really chewy, it's almost like jerky or something like that. That would be a great snack, like if you're hiking or traveling or something, you know, high in carbohydrates, would keep a long time. Dried sweet potato, Hoshiimo. Next we have something else that's sort of long and like that. Yakiimo yokan. Yokan, you have lots of kinds of yokan. It's sort of a specialty that people have. Okay. There you have yokan. Doesn't that look cool? Nice and shiny. Yokan is really soft. Sort of melts in your mouth. But you can see all the... And it's almost transparent when you look at it. But again, it doesn't have a real strong flavor. The flavor would be more similar to the dried emo. A little more flavor than the dried emo. But again, really nice. We're definitely worth a try. Now we have something I've never seen before. It's a brand new product. Nishoku no Beniharuka cookie. Beniharuka was the one kind of sweet potato we're talking about. So it's a two-color cookie made out of sweet potato. Let's have a look. Again, you can see individually wrapped. And if we open that up, look at that. Doesn't that look like fun? Wow. Let's give that a shot. Okay, it tastes a bit like a shortbread biscuit or shortbread cookie. I don't taste the sweet potato too much, but it's still a really nice taste. Sweet potato cookie. It's the aftertaste, the strong sweet potato aftertaste. And finally, from look, we have the sweet potato daigaku imo. Daigaku imo is another style of doing sweet potato. Well, actually, there's two kinds of chocolate here. One's the daigaku imo, and the other one is sweet potato flavor. So there we have them, all our little chocolates lined up. So on one side, we'll have the sweet potato flavor. Over on this side, you see the color is much, much lighter. So I think this one's the sweet potato flavor. This is just sort of a mild sweet flavor. Oh, I have them the wrong way. Here, look is up. So this one was just the plain sweet potato flavor. And then this one, the bit darker color one, oh, you can see the glaze on the top of it. It's got a bit of glaze too. And this is the Daigaku Imo. There's almost a little bit of tangy sort of, or honey maybe, flavor to it. Anyway, sweet potato chocolates in 2 different flavors. So chocolates, cookies, dried, ice cream, we've had everything. And one more thing they make with sweet potato is shochu, one kind of Japanese alcohol. Actually, it can be made with barley or with sugar cane or with sweet potato. And especially in Kyushu area, they love to make it with sweet potato. This one, usually it comes in this huge bottle, but this one is a nice, cute little bottle. And you can have it hot or at room temperature or on ice. Ice is quite popular. And some people complain about the smell of sweet potato shochu. It does have a smell, but I really like the smell. That's really smooth. That's really nice. So if you come to Japan, try out the sweet potato shochu.